Welcome to the Millbrook Proving Ground here at Bedfordshire for the launch of the new Ford Edge to the UK dealer network. Every day we're going to see between 250 to 256 guests, all from the Ford network, and a few special guests from Ford Motor Company. And the day is all about getting them up close and personal with the new Ford Edge, the technologies involved, including the new Sync 3 system, because what we want them to take from today is a real sense of enthusiasm that they can take back to the dealerships and experiences that they can then share back with their customers in their dealerships. And here at Millbrook we have the high-speed bowl which they get to have a drive on to really experience the technologies that Ford have got for the noise cancellation systems. They're trying the SUV family at that stage as well, so they're seeing the EcoSport and Cougar alongside the Edge to really give them a sense of where that vehicle belongs in the range. And then we have the Alpine route where we can really test the handling and get them to try the handling and learn about the technologies that help keep our customers safe on the roads. You know, we haven't got enough ditches in Daventry to try out off-road, so we've got a purpose-built off-road course here again to reiterate to our customers how capable the new Edge is and really drive that message home. And plus it's a great experience and one which they've been over the moon about and really taken back with them to the dealership again. To say I tried it on a 40% incline, you know, I've taken it on a tilted road where the gradient was 25% and I thought the car was, you know, it went beyond their expectations. And I think that sums up what we're trying to do by being at Millbrook, is to take Ford Live beyond their expectations. In the past, some of the comments about the food haven't been where we want them to be. So we really put the time and effort in with our partners and you can see the result. It's something different, it's something they wouldn't have every day. It's all outdoors, they've got the show going on in the background, they can watch it, they can dip in and out. It's kind of a relaxed lunch, it's not formal, here's the canteen, here's the restaurant. It's kind of grab what you want, come back. If you want to watch the show, fantastic, watch the show.
Jesus wept.
In my briefing to the training team and the driver team and the brand ambassadors on Monday, I said the first thing we want to do is make it fun and engaging. If we make it a fun and engaging environment, then they're more likely to get involved and start picking up bits of information that they may have seen before but never really taken hold of. And we're seeing that with the response we've had. You know, we're looking about 98% approval right now on something that still is a work in progress as the 2 weeks goes through. So to be in that place is fantastic. And the different pods, the way the area is sectioned out really loaned itself to us to be able to be really creative with. The area that the technology tunnels are in was like an open hangar. And we've managed to create an atmosphere and a vibe in there of, yes, mystery, intrigue. It feels a bit like a horror film, some were saying. They weren't sure if people would jump out. There was just that element there with the dry ice coming through, a real drama and theatre that is difficult to recreate, and we had the space. So the facility gave us the space to do that, and then also get really hands-on and practical with the competitor review. We had space to show 3 or 4 of the main competitors to the Edge and also the Edge to see how it compares. So there were areas where they were quieter and more focused on the product. There are areas for them to explore, and then of course the areas that they want to really interact with is always going to be the track. The whole premise for this Ford Live was, well, for our delegates to unlearn training events. At the end of the opening speech, opening video, we even say that we want them to unlearn training events. And given the background, they may have driven for a couple of hours. Normally they come in, they sit down for a rest while we tell them things about what they're going to do. This time they were on the feet, surrounded by screens, 4 screens in the room, and it was 7 minutes, in, out, first activity. And for us, that momentum, keeping it going, you know, you could see the dynamic change in the room. They looked around and it was like, this is going to be different. And it's something that we've never done in previous events. You know, formal openings have their place, absolutely, but for this we wanted to change it. We wanted to change the dynamic, and it's worked. Well, the feedback I had from yesterday, day 1 of the event, was a sales guy who'd been here for 12 years with Ford. been on their annual event every year, and he walked up to us at the end of the day, shook our hands and said it was by far the best Ford Live event he'd ever been to. So that's really testament to the people that we work with, the creative partners, and all the hard work and effort that goes in beforehand to make the days look relaxed and comfortable so the delegates get the most from them.
It was just amazing, the car. It really was. No rattles, no bangs, very rough surfaces, at speed. Fabulous. Can't fault it. And the catering was brilliant. Staff were very good, very friendly. So 10 out of 10.
It's an opportunity to get to know the products firsthand, touch it, feel it, drive it, and definitely recommend it.
Great, well organised, really enjoyed it, everyone's been good fun, and a great place to come. It's ideal for this sort of event, perfect.
Magnificent, it's a really good venue, food is really nice, staff are really nice, I enjoyed it fully.
The dark room, obviously finding out a bit more about the competitors that we've got and how our car stacks up with theirs, and I think it does, so yeah, looking forward to selling loads now, hopefully, making some money. Yeah.
Well, I've been 10 years, I've been coming to the True Blues, and this is by far the best one I've been to. Just get more involved, normally just standing there listening and they're talking at you, but today it was a lot more involvement compared to what it usually is.
To be honest, the whole day was brilliant. It's one of the best Ford training course we've done yet.
Sync free, really.
Oh yeah, Sync free is my main concern. I know how it works now. I've delivered 2 cars with Sync free. Now I know exactly how it all works. So yeah, and I'm going to get a wire, a charger for an iPhone, so I can connect it all up for it.
It's been a very enjoyable day. Best True Blue I've ever been on. I've been on many. Venue is excellent. Thoroughly enjoyed the whole day. Facilities, couldn't fault them at all. And the driving experience was out of this world. I would say to them, well done, and let's have it again.